Whilst offering an unprecedented level of opportunity for new services, the environment has never been as complex for banks. Which payment rails to support to offer payment ubiquity for customers? How to maintain an open infrastructure while reducing the cost? Who to partner with? These things are keeping our decision makers awake at night. Cybers, what a great event! Although this year the format was virtual, there were so many interesting themes discussed. One topic that really caught my attention was the evolution of cross-border payments. This is a very hot topic at the moment. With COVID-19, life has moved online. Distant geographies are now a digital click away, making the world more globally connected than ever before. Customers want to buy from anywhere. SMEs want to sell everywhere. Corporates want greater certainty around their payments. They want to know not only if the payment will arrive, but exactly when it will arrive. In other words, requirements have changed. Customers expect their cross-border experience to be as instant and seamless as their domestic payments are. The interesting thing is that while on the one hand, more customers than ever need efficient ways to make international payments, on the other, there is still a lack of adequate solutions for consumers. Yes, without doubt, there is an unprecedented level of opportunity. The Global Payment Initiative from SWIFT, GPI, or the ISO 222 migration, with its more harmonized, granular, and rich communication standard, has paved the way for more innovation. The entrance of serious actors like RTGS Global, the growth of players like Tunes, global initiatives like the Central Bank Digital Currency, which focus on the cross-border payments use case, are offering more choice for banks to realize efficiencies. And to be fair, it's not only new actors who are disrupting the market. Traditional players are also transforming themselves. For example, SWIFT is launching a new platform, potentially allowing banks to save money by centralizing and standardizing some essential payments functions. However, these opportunities don't come easy. In fact, the environment is becoming even more complex for banks. Which rails should we support? Who should we partner with? Is the bank's infrastructure open enough to partner and offer payment ubiquity for customers? How can the bank offer choice while reducing cost? These are the constant dilemmas that decision makers have to navigate to serve their customers and compete effectively in the market. A wrong choice could lead to customers choosing alternative solutions that lead to significant revenue losses. Actually, I don't have 3, but 4 tips. To be ready, banks need to consider the following. 1. Constantly monitor the market. Next-gen providers like Form3, Thought Machine, or ClearBank are continuously launching new and yet solid propositions. Historical players are reinventing themselves too. So the question of whether to partner or build has never been more prominent. 2. Simplify the bank's end-to-end infrastructure with a complex architecture full of redundant processes and legacy systems, working with new external components and ecosystem, or achieving a rapid speed to market is impossible. 3. Plan to migrate to the cloud. This enables banks to offer new opportunities to customers that can be provisioned rapidly, tested quickly, and deliver in a resilient manner. The cloud is also an enabler for data analytics, which can be used to optimize and automate areas such as liquidity management for banks, improving efficiencies while reducing operational risks. 4. adopt a strong test framework, such as our D1R readiness product, which underpins our quality assurance as a service offering. Testing is the factor that determines a project's ultimate success or failure. An objective assessment of where the bank is currently and where it needs to be to remain competitive is paramount. Having a substantial impact on the target operating model, the quickest way to get results is to consult an external organization or to create a special task force to objectively review the bank's position on the variables I've mentioned. At RedCompass, we've been guiding our clients to define and implement pragmatic plans that have delivered open, modular, and resilient payment infrastructure for over 18 years. We look forward to guiding you on your own successful payment transformation journey. So please feel free to reach out. The future of payments train is leaving the station though. Now is the time to seize the opportunity. P.S. If you want to know more about some of the companies or initiatives that I mentioned during the video, such as RTGS Global or Central Bank Digital Currency, please feel free to check our rather controversial After Hours series on RedCompass blog.